We chose to get a site in the tent and pop-up camper area. Since we don't have the toilet hooked up, there was no reason to have those extra amenities. All we really needed was water and electric. These are smaller sites, but they're perfect because we have a little tiny camper. And this is our little canopy area. We have our bikes over here. It's like a rock shell material. We've camped here before. I did get the whole weight distribution hitch unhooked. Over here you will see my Prodigy brake controller, which seems to be working great. You can see our Turnabon wrapped corners. Over here we got all the electrical and the cable for the TV hooked up. Got my Hughes Autoformers 30 amp surge protector hooked up. It's been working great. I've been using the app over Bluetooth to check our wattage just for funsies. Back here we did get the Furrion 30 amp installed. As you can see, everything's all filthy now. I did put in a new coax cable inlet. Over here is where the old propane water heater was. I put some diamond plate over it and then a Turnabond it just to be sure. And I added a 20 amp and a 15 amp external outlet that we can run, or excuse me, an inlet that we can run an extension cord to. And then here's the new wheels and tires. I inflated them to the max PSI and they seem to do fine. I did check the torque on the lug nuts a couple times on the way up here. I have these Anderson levelers, which we're still figuring out. Unfortunately, this ground does sink, so we need to get one of those mat things. The vent covers are giving us issues. The original vent covers did leak, and these new vent covers are leaking as well. They're leaking right up under where there's kind of like a slot that goes down, and we did seal it very well. We sealed it, and then when we found the leak, we sealed it again, probably 3 times as much. But we were a little concerned about it raining while we were out in the park, so we decided we would cover it up and just test for leaks once we got home. We didn't really want to deal with it while we're here. Pretty sure we fixed the leaks, but we don't know for sure, and we don't want to come back to any surprises. Have some new water inlets that we got to get all hooked up. Back here was something I wasn't positive we were going to get done. We wanted to bring our bikes, but of course we've been told multiple times that these bumpers are not really made for that type of thing. So we did purchase these safety struts that help brace this bumper better. Supposedly gives you an extra 600 pounds. I don't believe it. As long as it gave me an extra 100 pounds, we are good to go. And surprisingly, we were able to fit the spare back on with the tires in the back. We did get all the new taillights installed. Unfortunately, did not get all the clearance lights installed, and obviously didn't have time to paint, but got the lights on. Up here, we did get our backup camera installed. This is a Halo View. I forget the number. Comes with a 7-inch monitor that goes in the truck, and it helped us a ton. We got the awning all rolled out. We had the AC leaking like right down in the middle of it, and then I saw some other people open their awning angled, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So that's what we did. Had to weld the awning up last night to be able to use this grill. And we got our collection of Yetis. I'm thinking after we get the fridge installed, we'll probably still be taking this Yeti with us when we go places. This was the second location we found a leak while we were home. We did, again, seal it a lot, but we decided we don't want to deal with it on this trip, so we covered it in bubble wrap and tape, and it's been holding up. I'm going to be changing this whole outlet because it's very brittle, and plastic is very sun-dried and it's ugly. And then the final leak we found while we were here is in the hinge for this luggage door. So I haven't figured out yet how we're going to fix that problem, but we went ahead and taped it up because I don't want to deal with it right now. Pretty sure the vents in this outlet are completely sealed now, although I am changing that, but this one I gotta come up with a solution